Hello everyone, welcome to the Stock Martin channel. I have an awesome video for you today. We are going to be talking about Lucid Motors LCID. My take on this stock, I do believe that we are in a strong time right now where we can accumulate a lot of shares of Lucid as it is an amazing price in this stock. And we are right now in a bear market, especially looking at growth stocks and electric vehicle stocks. But we are going to be talking about this and more. Before we get down into it and get started, give me that big thumbs up to keep me alive on YouTube. Smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit all to get my latest uploaded videos. And right now, don't forget to get your free stock using my link down below to Moomoo. I will have details at the end of this video on how to get that free stock, so stay tuned until the end. Now, without further ado, I did want to talk about the Lucid stock. I am getting a lot of comments down below that I'm very bearish on Lucid, that I'm shorting Lucid, and I hope that Lucid goes down. This is far from the truth. I am invested in Lucid. I do believe in the company. I do believe in their product. I do believe in their management. Now, that being said, I do have to present the news that is coming out. And right now, the news is not looking too good, especially for electric vehicle companies as a whole. In addition to this, we are having huge downward pressures in the stock market because the Fed is talking that they're going to be increasing interest rates. This does not fare well to these, growth or startup companies, especially EV stocks that need a lot of money, a lot of generation of money to get these companies and factories rolling, to get the mass productions of the vehicles going. Now, the silver lining is that Lucid Motors does, number one, have a great product. Remember, it does have the Lucid Air Dream that is getting glowing reviews of all the car enthusiasts. It did get the Motor Trend Car of the Year for the year 2022. In addition to this, the EPA, the Environmental Protective Agency, the U.S. government facility that is not biased, they have nothing to gain or lose from any electric vehicle or any vehicle company, is giving it glowing reviews. The longest battery charge, the longest battery range of 520 miles on a single charge, beat the best out there, which is the Tesla Model S long range, by 115 miles. They have the best efficiency out of any electric vehicle. If you look at the weight of the vehicle, if you look at its electric motor and components, it can get the most miles per kilowatt hour of all vehicles, including Tesla, on the market when you do compare it apples to apples with the weight of the vehicle. In addition to this, they have a stellar management team led by the CEO, Peter Rawlinson, that is very tested in electric vehicles, in the EV space, and in an automotive space. But they have also got the cream of the crop of engineers, but most importantly of the management team, to get this company rolling up ahead. Now, this being a brand new company, this will be definitely bumpy times in the road. We are going through those growing pains until they get the mass productions of these vehicles out. But right now, we can't expect the stock to go from $20 all the way up to $100 in a few weeks or in a few months. This is going to be time. Right now, we are investing into this company because we are going to see future growth in this company. I do feel and I do believe in Lucid Motors. I do believe that it is going to make a huge impact in the electric vehicle industry because it has the best technology. Right now, it is a technology war, and Lucid and Tesla are the only ones that are in this, that have the most efficient vehicles, the most efficient battery packs, the longest range out of any vehicle, which is going to be critical in the EV future. But again, I did want to tell you that this is a very nice time that we do have to accumulate Lucid share stocks to hold them into the future. We are investing in future of Lucid. We're not gambling. It could potentially take a few months, possibly years. In my opinion, it will take a good 3 to 5 years for Lucid to be a very well-known and very good company. Now, that being said, right now they are still a fresh company. If you go and ask just random people on the street, would you like a Lucid? If I give you a Lucid right now, a lot of them, I guarantee you, will be like, what is a Lucid? Give it that time. Give it 6 months. I definitely think that word of mouth maybe even could take longer than 6 months, but this company does need to establish itself. It is going to go through growing pains just like Tesla did. If you go back and look in the year 2012, Tesla went through so many growing pains, but it led the pavement way. It paved the way for Lucid to get to a very good company. And Lucid right now is following in the footsteps of Tesla. They have that path, and they are using a lot of the same strategies as Tesla did when they started. Remember, Tesla started with the Tesla Model S, which I have to say that the CEO, Peter Rawlinson, actually was the chief engineer that made that. But they are following with that step, making the most expensive sedan. Again, the next step would be to make the most expensive SUV, their premier SUV, which will be the Gravity, which will be coming out next year in the year 2023. So again, Lucid is following in those pathway, in those footsteps that Tesla has led. And I definitely think that this company is going to be great and will succeed. So I did just want to give you those words of encouragement. I am still in this stock. I am holding this stock. But whenever it does drop, I am losing money with you. But always do your own due diligence. Always do your own research before purchasing this or any other stocks. Don't just listen to people on YouTube. Go Google. Go find what is this company making? How much money do they have? Who is backing this company? For me, as an investor, it checks all my boxes. Right now, every new EV startup company or every company needs money to grow. They need money for the factories, money for the vehicles. Right now, the Saudi Arabian Public Investment Fund is giving huge amounts of money to Lucid, but we are starting to see institutions purchase this stock, which is going to be great for the future. But right now, in this turbulent times with the stock market the way it is, with the fears of interest rates going up to fight that inflation, this is going to really hurt these kinds of EV companies. And that is why we have seen a huge pullback in a lot of the EV stocks. Look at Tesla. It went from a high of $1,200 to at one point around $800 in its stock price. This is affecting even the big dogs. So patience is a virtue. Definitely this company will make it. I am a strong believer in that because I have seen their product. I do believe in this vehicle, but most importantly, I believe in its management as they have been tested. Now, that being said, I am going to talk about the stock charts. I am going to be using my Moomoo app. This is from Moomoo. It really allows you very detailed information to get from stocks, and it actually has some of the best, if not the best, tracking systems and statistics that you can have. But I did just want to look in the past. It looks like a couple weeks that we're looking here. It looks like we are seeing a lot of red candlesticks, which means that we've had a huge sell-off in this stock. We've seen a high of $30.85 that we did test on February 1st, just a few days ago on Tuesday, but we have seen a huge sell-off. Every time that we're seeing a huge sell-off, it looks like we have tested a low again in the past 1 week of about $26. So we have at the end of the day gone up to about $27.43. But again, you can see this nice slope going down, which is putting a lot of downward pressure onto this stock. Now, I did want to talk to you and show you the RSI. What this means is this is the relative strength index. What this tells us is this stock being oversold, or is it being overbought, or is it right in the neutral? And if you look here, this is the 50% line right where my cursor is. This stock is right in the neutral territory. It is not oversold. It is not overbought. But we did see that we did test very lows here. We were actually at one point below 30, which shows us that this stock was very oversold. So anytime this dips down, this RSI, you can actually look at it if you do have a Moomoo account or any of the trading platforms, type in the RSI. It gives you the relative strength index. And if it goes below 30 or approaches that 30, this means this stock is oversold. That is when it is a great time to jump in. Again, if the price is right. But again, I do believe that this stock is is oversold. We are getting this at a steal of a deal price. A lot of people have complained that I have been saying a steal of a deal, but again, these are my opinions and my opinions only. I am putting my money where my mouth is, and I am buying in these turbulent times. But that being said, let me show you another statistical. Let me turn off the RSI and let me actually show you the, here, let me see if I can get this on here. This is going to be the Bollinger Bandwidth. And what this does is this shows us the volatility point. This shows the highest point and the lowest point. Anytime you see a huge bandwidth, that means you are having a lot of volatility. Anytime that you see these bandwidths go closer and closer together, that means that something big is going to blow up. So anytime you have widespread bandwidths, it is telling you that we are starting to get some consolidation. But now we have that consolidation. These bandwidths are getting so tight. I do suspect that very soon this will be going and blowing up. Now, will we see some upward potential? Will we see downward potential? This is what I am trying to talk about right now. In the next few weeks, it will be very critical for LCID stock, as we will have a potential downward pressure, especially if the earnings reports come out and they are negative. If they miss their earnings report, if they missed their predicted and expected valuation, if they don't have good cash flow, which I doubt that will be the case, we are also going to be looking at delivery numbers for the year 2021 and the revenue. How much money did they make in the year 2021? Not only this, we also need to know their reservation amounts. Right now, Lucid Motors is able to be reserved in 18 countries around the world. That does include the United States. It includes the Saudi Arabia, Germany, a lot of the European countries. Now, this is going to be huge, important information. Are the reservations going to skyrocket? Are we going to have huge reservations? If they do, this is going to be tremendously good news and a potential for this stock to go up. So again, a lot of things that we need to look at, a lot of things that we need to consider in LCID stock moving forward. The last thing I did want to just transition and show you what the Wall Street analysts are actually saying about Lucid stock. So this is not Martin. This is not Stock Martin talking. This is the analyst on Wall Street. So far, we've had 6 analysts review this stock. Out of these 6, 2 give it a strong buy, 3 a hold, 1 a sell. So you can see that there is not a consensus. There are some analysts here that are saying the highest price target that Lucid can go in the next 12 months, in the next 1 year, is $60. There's 2 analysts that are very close to being $60. Then there's an analyst, Morgan Stanley, is giving this a lowest price target of $16. In my opinion, I think he's smoking something. I don't think that this is going to go this low. But again, I don't have a clear crystal ball. I am not sure. Now, we have dropped over 30% just in the past 1 month. Could this go down even more? If we get extremely, extremely bad news, for example, if a Lucid car catches on fire and blows up, yes, it could potentially go down to $16. But if those things happen, and I doubt they will, then this is a very bad low price target. In my opinion, I do think that this should be much higher. But if you do average all the analyst average price targets for the next 1 year, for the next 12 months, it gives us an average of $41.20, which is 50% upside from here. What I am looking at whenever I do look at this, I am actually looking at, can I buy this stock at a low price and compare it to my lowest price target, what the analysts are saying. In this case, it is Morgan Stanley at $16. I'm actually throwing that one away. I'm throwing that one out. If I am looking at the next one up, that is going to be $38. This is more expectable. And right now, if you are getting this stock at $27, the $26, I mean, these are steal of a deal prices, and this is the time to accumulate while these stock prices are low. Again, Lucid is going to have bumpy roads in the road. Again, Lucid is going to have those bumps in the road. We are at the very beginning of Lucid times, but I do believe that this company is going to be a major player in the EV space in the world. It has huge money backing by Saudi Arabia and a lot of investors. In addition to this, great management team, perfect product, very nice product. Is the demand going to be there? That is what we're going to find out in the earnings report. And how is their production going? How is their deliveries? These are the main things I am looking at in the upcoming earnings report. But again, I hope you liked this video. I hope you learned something new. Please give me that big thumbs up to keep me alive on YouTube. Smash that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell to get all my latest uploaded videos. Don't forget to share this page with others, your family, friends, coworkers, that next door neighbor, so we can continue to grow this channel. But most importantly, see if you can get a free stock right now. I can get you a free Lucid stock using my link down below to Moomoo. If you use that link, open an account, put in $100 at least into that account to get a free Lucid stock. But not only this, Moomoo will also give you up to 5 free stocks, each valued up to $3,500. Incredible amount to get $17,500 in free stocks. And in addition to this, I also have links down below to get you even more free stocks. Webull, if you use that link down below just for opening an account, they are giving my viewers a potential of $2,300 in stocks, 3 total stocks. Get that amazing potential as well. Also, Crypto.com is giving my viewers, just for signing up using that link, $25 in cryptocurrency. And also, Coinbase is giving my viewers $10 in Bitcoin if you open an account, put in $100. Take the advantage of these huge opportunities. But again, thank you so much for watching, for supporting the channel, and I can't wait to talk to you on the next one. Thank you. Have a great day.